This woman opened the window and found that their neighbor was frantically moving out. She wanted to go over and offer a hand, but to her surprise, the neighbor fled in a hurry as if seeing a monster when they saw her. Puzzled, they went out onto the street and were astonished to find that everyone was driving away in a panic. Although they didn't know what was happening, for the sake of safety, they decided to follow the crowd and take shelter. However, while driving, they noticed that many cars were moving in the opposite direction. The couple felt very strange about this. It was not until they reached the toll station that they discovered the roads out of the city had already been blocked by the army. There was also a broadcast urging the public to go home as soon as possible and not to wander around. Just as they were thinking about what to do, suddenly a stone hit their car. They looked up towards the mountain peak following the sound and could clearly feel that the entire mountain was shaking violently. Suddenly, two jet fighters took off and flew towards the town below. At this moment, the residents gathered around when they saw the planes. Without any warning, the two fighter jets dropped several incendiary bombs on the town. In an instant, the whole town turned into a sea of fire and hell. This terrifying scene shocked everyone. At this time, the little girl reminded her father that the two fighter jets were flying towards them. The man, along with his child and wife, quickly left the crowd and planned to flee to the mountain. But they hadn't run far when the place they'd just been at was set ablaze by the incendiary bombs. Later, they found a hidden entrance on the mountain. It turned out to be a long-forgotten bomb shelter. At this time, the planes were getting closer and closer. Sam directly smashed the chain on the entrance and got inside. Just as the hatch closed, a bomb exploded right above them. Although their family had managed to escape here by luck, they had no idea how long they would have to hide. Soon, Sam discovered the supplies stored here, which were enough for them to last for a long time. Every day they spent here, the little girl would draw a mark on the wall. 9 months passed, and the last can of food had been consumed. Now they had to go out and look for something to eat. The little girl took out the self-made periscope to keep watch for her parents, who were searching for supplies outside. At this moment, she noticed that there seemed to be something moving in the forest opposite. Sensing danger, the girl shouted loudly.